How's it going, guys? David Dunphy here with Healthy Finance, a place where we talk about health, motivation, and of course, financial freedom. This is our last night here in the apartment. We're going to be moving over to the cabin. You seen a video yesterday if you tuned in of us, of me over there in the cabin. It looks really nice. I'm excited to move. This has been a long transition to move my stuff over and Caitlin's, but we're getting through it, and I'm pretty pumped. We got one more shift tonight. I'm working one more evening shift. Yesterday was so bad. It's one of those days where you're just like, oh, I just wonder why I'm a nurse. And it seems like there was a curse with me. It seems like every contract, the second last day was always just a curse. My last contract, I ended up getting COVID the second last day. So I couldn't work the day prior. And then after that, I had one of the worst shifts of my life, and my contract prior to that, one of the worst shifts of my life. Like, I never had such a bad shift. And all this happened on my second day. And I thought about it, and I told, and every single time, like last contract, I had to lose, I had to miss my last shift because I had COVID. The contract prior to that, I couldn't work another day. I was so burnt out, so frustrated, so mad, and I was just like, you know what, the hell with this. I'm not coming in. And then last night was bad too, but I told myself that I'm not going to make this a habit. I'm not going to just call in sick on my last shift every single time. I'm going to change the way I view this. I'm not going to consider this a curse of the second last day shift. I'm going to chalk this up to just coincidences and the fact that, you know, I can change my views and I can change how I feel about things. I don't even know. I could have brought bad energy to my second last shift because of the pattern that I was getting every single time. And that could have made my shift worse than what it really is. So today I'm going in with more of a positive attitude. I'm changing the way I think about this. I'm thinking, you know what, this is my last shift. Let's go in there. Let's enjoy it. We'll be back in 3 weeks, but let's go into work and enjoy it. And already my mind is changing. I'm no longer feeling like I don't want to be at work. I'm starting to think, you know what, this is going to be okay. And I'm feeling better about myself. And this is what positive attitudes, this is how we change our mindsets. We could have complete and horrible days, but if we get up the next morning and instead of thinking about how horrible our prior shift was or our prior day or whatever was going on, we can start changing our mindset for the better. We can start thinking, you know what, yesterday was bad, but today doesn't have to be bad. Today can be good. And we're going to get up and we're going to start being positive. So that's my message for today, guys. It's going to be a quick video, but I just wanted people to know that positivity it's good. It's good to have. I mean, you got to be realistic as well. I mean, things do happen. You can't be positive all the time. It's not humanly possible. But you can change your mindset and you can change your attitude. And if you're going to work and you're feeling burnt out all the time and you're saying to yourself you're burnt out all the time and I'm sick of being at work, you're going to bring bad energy to work. You're probably going to say stuff you regret to other coworkers. Coworkers are going to feel that too. Your staff, whatever is going on, they're all going to feel that energy that you're bringing. And it's going to make your shifts harder. So if you're going to work with a bad attitude, start learning to change it. It's going to help in the long run. And you might end up starting to enjoy your job a lot more if you start changing the way you think. If you're going into work thinking, you know, screw this job, I can't stand it. Why am I bothering going in? Maybe you need to start changing your attitude. And maybe you need to start changing your career, because if that's the way you're feeling all the time and no matter how positive you are, then it's time to do something for yourself and find something that makes you happy. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing me. It's been really great. I'm getting a lot of likes, getting comments. It's just been phenomenal. I really want to thank you guys so much. If you like the content, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, give it a like, and give it a comment. I'm a small YouTuber and I love writing back to you guys. I have yet to miss one message. I will write everyone until I can't. But I'm there for you guys. If you have any comments that you want to leave in, if you're feeling bad, if life is hard some days, you really got to learn to change your mindset, change the way you think. It's very difficult at first. It is, I'm going to tell you, it is brutal, but everything is hard at first. No matter what you do, everything is hard at first. It's like going up a mountain. It's very hard as you climb the mountain, but once you get to the top, you start to see all the other possibilities and all the other places you can go. Thank you guys so much. This is David Dunphy with Healthy Finance. See you later.